just lean back for this one? I'm so tired, y'all. I'm just so tired. So it's another theme week here on Answerly, and the theme is spring break travel. And there are some problems with this. My spring break was literally over a month ago. In fact, my school is over in about a week, and I will be graduating, and I will probably never have a spring break again. And I will probably be working until I die. We had to be drunk when we came up with this theme. I was probably a little drunk at least. I'm a little drunk right now, actually. So I thought I would talk about Vajazzling and Pejazzling, because, you know, you might want to do that for spring break. I don't know your life. So sometimes we might find ourselves wondering, should I glam the clam? In my humble opinion, the answer is always yes when it involves bedazzling. Now for those of you who don't know, Vajazzling is, according to Vajazzling.com, the act of applying glitter and jewels to a woman's nether regions for aesthetic purposes. And Pejazzling is basically doing the same thing, except to your winkle area instead of your biscuit. From what I read, they generally wax the area beforehand so it's nice and dandy for the jewels. I know that Jennifer Love Hewitt has talked about Vajazzling on a few talk shows, and honestly, I will do anything that Jennifer Love Hewitt tells me to because I am very weirdly a big J. Love Hewitt fan. Every time I watch Ghost Whisperer, I have always found it incredibly inspiring that someone can both help spirits pass on while still maintaining such a glamorous vagina. According to what I read, you do not put the rhinestones directly on your labia. I don't know what a labia is. I thought that was the name of the princess on Star Wars. Princess Labia, right? That sounds right. Apparently you just get the gems on your pubic area, and either a trained Pejazzler or Vajazzler will do this for you. However, you can also buy some little stick-on patterns if you don't want someone fiddling with your bits. I am not going to show any of these pictures, you can Google them yourself, but I have mostly seen really generic stuff like hearts and butterflies and skulls, because nothing says sexy like a dead person hovering over your junk. Now what I wanted to know, and what other people have apparently wanted to know, is how sex works when you got jewels all around your fun zone. First of all, the glue is apparently skin safe, so you don't have to worry about that. And from what I read, it does not hurt going on, and apparently the gems just fall off after about 5 days or so, depending on how much rubbing is going on in the region. I also read a blog entry from a guy's point of view where his significant other got vajazzled, and he said the sex worked fine except there were crystals everywhere. All over the bed, all over their bodies, and he even said there were some stuck to some plates that had gone through the dishwasher. So I imagine that was pretty wild sex. My main concern would be that some would accidentally be swallowed during oral sex. Heavens knows, I have accidentally swallowed not what you're thinking. I have accidentally swallowed a few gems while regular bedazzling, and I can't imagine that would be very sexy in the moment. So I was thinking for a future video, maybe going out and getting bejazzled so that I can share the experience with you to an extent, because I think there are some things there that we don't want to share. Also, I did want to say that I have been answering more relationship questions lately than sex questions, which is totally fine, but I also feel there is a whole other realm of things we could be exploring. So definitely don't be shy asking me any sort of sexy time questions, either here or on my website where you can be anonymous. To be honest, I have either seen or heard it all, and I am probably one of the least judgmental people you will ever meet. So as usual, you can leave questions for future videos in the comment section or send me a message at kevajosha.com. I will see you guys Wednesday. I was actually gonna pejazzle myself for this video, but I am not sure this glue is safe for skin, and that's not something I want to test down there.